Congressman Mark Alford, a Republican from the great state of Missouri, joins me now. Congressman, you're going to be questioning the EPA administrator today. If we ban gas stoves or other appliances using natural gas, does it really help the climate that much?
Stuart, of course it doesn't, but that's not the purpose of this administration. This administration is attempting to gain as much control as they can. Instead of using a stick and carrot, they're using a stick to whack it over the heads of the American people. A couple of months ago, when this story first came out that they were going to try to ban gas stoves, this president, this administration tried to gaslight the American people, saying, oh, no, we're not going to do that. Now the truth is coming out. We are going to grill the secretary today as he is before the Ag Committee to find out the truth in this matter and why this administration insists on really changing America for the worst.
Got it. Now, Congressman, you don't like TikTok influencers at the White House. I don't know whether this has got anything to do with climate rules or not, but you don't like these guys at the White House. What's the problem?
Well, here's the problem. The Communist Chinese Party controls TikTok. People have to wake up. 140 million users in the U.S. currently are using TikTok. They think it's a sweet, innocent thing. But the Chinese Communist government, the party, is able to spy on everyday Americans who are using this, get their IP addresses, information in their phone, and sometimes in their computers. What they're doing with that information, I have no idea. But the Communist Chinese government does not need to be spying on 140 million Americans. And we certainly do not need these influencers inside the White House. President Biden wants him in there to have his own briefing room with them. And this is really tantamount to the rooster inviting the fox into the hen house.
I understand the security angle here, but I know a lot of people who actually run businesses on TikTok. And they tell me that TikTok is just better at doing reels, for example. That it's a true competitor in the marketplace, and it's better than the competition. How do you respond to that?
Well, look, I'm all for capitalism. I'm all for a free market system. But when you have something that is a national security threat, why do you think it is better? Because the Communist Chinese government has made it better than Facebook and its stories and Instagram. I think the market will catch up to this once TikTok is out of the picture. It is no longer a viable option. Or if the Chinese Communist government wants to sell off to some other concern that they do not have control over, we would be for that. But until then, we have to realize we've got to wake up that China is the biggest threat to our national security. And we better make sure that our house is made of brick and not straw, because the big bad wolf is huffing and puffing at our door.
Congressman Mark Alford, we do hear you. Republican, Missouri, thanks for joining us, sir. Always appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
Yes, sir.